Why I refuse to pay for my sister's $80,000 wedding. My older sister Jessica has always been the golden child. When she got engaged, she wanted a wedding that cost $80,000. My parents are comfortable, but they don't have that kind of cash sitting around, so they decided to reallocate some funds, specifically my funds. When my grandfather died, he left both of us $25,000, locked in a trust until we turned 21. Jessica blew hers on a European vacation and a designer wardrobe the second she got access. I turned 21 next month. I was planning to use mine to put a down payment on a small starter home, but last Sunday at a family dinner, my mother casually mentioned that my grandfather's money would be the perfect way to cover Jessica's catering and floral arrangements. I froze. I asked her what she meant. My dad sighed, looking annoyed. Be reasonable, he said. Jessica needs the money now. You're single. You can wait a few years to buy a house. Jessica sat there, smirking behind her wine glass. It's just a loan, she lied. I'll pay you back when we get settled. I knew she wouldn't. She maxed out 3 credit cards last year alone. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just nodded slowly and said I needed to think about it. The next morning, I didn't go to work. I went straight to the trust attorney's office. I showed him the documentation. I explained the pressure my parents were putting on me. He informed me of a loophole my parents forgot. Because I was exactly 30 days away from my birthday, I could legally transfer the management of the trust to an independent financial institution, effectively locking my parents out entirely. I signed the papers that afternoon. The money was untouchable. I waited until the massive engagement party, a party my parents paid for using their own retirement savings. During the toasts, my dad stood up and proudly announced that my generous gift was making the dream wedding possible. The room clapped. Jessica beamed. I stood up, raised my glass, and said, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I legally secured my trust fund on Tuesday. Not a single cent is going to this wedding. The room went dead silent. Jessica started screaming. My mother burst into tears. I just set my glass down, walked out the front door, and went to go look at houses.